So one of the challenging thing about recording videos is deciding what equipment to use under what circumstance. And usually I'm using the Sony ZV-1F up here, right here, that's this, but I have two of them, as my webcam. But I'm not using the onboard microphone because the onboard microphone sucks. Usually I have this up here and I'm talking into it, and I have to talk real close and have the volume down low, because if I have the volume up high, it picks up a lot of the surrounding noise, and that's a problem. But it's also annoying having a microphone stuck in my face. I used to use lapel microphones like this one, and that's actually what I'm using right now, except it isn't plugged into the computer. I have it plugged into this, a sound recorder, and this sound recorder actually came with a lapel microphone, but the quality was god awful. So I bought this one. I got two for like 20 some bucks, and the quality is a lot better, I think. I have the volume or sensitivity set to low, but it looks like it's picking up my voice pretty well. Now I don't know what the quality is going to be like, but these devices, they can record with their onboard memory for a long time. Many hours. Because, you know, audio doesn't take up that much room, and it does compress it down into MP3. So the reason, though, that I bought these is so that I can record interview style stuff. So I'm going to have one camera facing this way, another camera facing this way, and then I've got too many cameras. The ZV-1 I'm going to use so I can catch both people that are in the interview. And then, of course, this lapel microphone, I have two of these and two of the recorders. Each person would have one hooked up to them, so that, you know, that way I can record everything and get really solid audio. Now the cameras themselves will pick up the audio, and obviously the microphones will. And in Final Cut Pro, you can just make a multi-cam clip, and it synchronizes everything by the audio, so it's really easy. But yeah, I wanted to test these out. These, I think, are around like 60-70 bucks a piece, so that's about $140. If you add in the mics, probably 160. We're probably almost up to $180 when you add in the tax. Is it worth it? It's the only way that I'm going to be able to record these videos with good audio, and I have realized that good audio really does matter. So yeah, this is really just an experiment at this point. But you know, I'll give you a quick tour. I'm picking up this American accent more and more every day. But you know, you just hold it down and turn it on. Apparently it doesn't have a backlight or anything. You hit record to record. Pretty straightforward. And this one has an onboard microphone right here. And then if you press the record button again, it pauses it, and press it again to resume recording, and eventually you hit stop. And you know, it has I don't know, maybe 8 gigabytes of onboard memory or something like that. Sorry to not be very specific, but it has more memory than I'll ever use. And when you're ready, you go onto the back here and you push this little thing down, and out pops the USB. You just plug it into your computer, shows up as a storage device, and you grab the audio that you want. You can also, if you want to, put in a micro SD card on the side, but I just didn't really see the point in doing that, because they're actually, you know, that sounds more painful than just plugging the thing in. It takes 2 AAA batteries, which it came with, and yeah, I feel like this is a pretty appropriate solution. And the question is, of course, you know, how is this going to look when, or how is it going to look and sound? Where the hell did I keep losing everything? When it actually comes down to recording. And I think one of the cool things about it is that, like, I could set several cameras up that are recording, and then if I want to, you know, I can also just switch between cameras really easily, and you know, whenever I'm ready, I can just sit back down and be right at the desk. So I don't know, I feel like it gives me some pretty good flexibility. Is that worth hundreds of dollars? I don't know. I've spent so much money on stupid gear, but I at least feel somewhat excited about this. So anyway, at some point I'm going to record a video that is an interview with my son, where I'm going to go over his finances. I think it's going to be a pretty funny video. I'm going to post it on the Dad Bod Forever channel, and you know, I think it'll be a hit. That's my guess. But I needed all this stuff to be able to do that. Maybe I'll try and do that this weekend. But yeah, that's good for now. All right, that's all I got. I don't know. I'll see you guys in the next video.